What's going on? Yes, TORMATO. This is the other release off this album, Release. The other single off of this album, Release. This is closing out side 1. Okay, Release. What is the information for this? Release was developed by Anderson and White and features, interesting, and features automatic double tracking applied onto White's drum tracks to achieve a bigger sound. Automatic double tracking, I don't know what that specifically means. Its original title was The Anti-Campaign, referring to the political and social changes at the time before it was changed in favor of the lyric Release that is sung multiple times at the end. The instrumental section includes a crowd cheering with the guitar and drum solo, which Wakeman reasoned was added because it sounded a bit dry on its own. He claimed the crowd was taken from an English football match. Atlantic Records president Matt Erkin visited Yes in the studio and heard Release, which he liked and suggested the whole album sound like it. The song was difficult for Anderson to sing on stage as the many high notes in the song strained his voice, and it was dropped early into the tour. Okay. Automatic double tracking. Analog recording technique designed to enhance the sound of voices or instruments during the mixing process. Uses a tape delay to create a delayed copy of an audio signal. Okay. Which is then played back at a slightly varying speed controlled by an oscillator and combined with the original. Effect is intended to simulate the sound of the natural doubling of voices or instruments achieved by double tracking. Double tracking being you literally, which I've talked before, right? When you double it, you triple it, you quadruple it. And I've brought this up when I was doing the Earth, Wind, Fire record because those vocals, like they're doing at least 4 doubles, right? So 4 tracks of the same exact line, just going over it, right? Okay, here's the line that you're playing. Sing again, record. Okay, and it's got to be perfect, right? You got to nail it, right? Which for anybody that's professional or whatever, it's not, like you just do it, right? You just do it. So it's your voice. It's, so you just do it. Technique was developed in 1966. Abbey Road, requested the Beatles, of course, yes. Okay, so this is, using tape delay. This is like a doubling effect. This is not that dissimilar to like a chorus or something like that. Chorus is more wavy. This is like getting it tighter so that it's as if it's doubled. Okay, anyways. Just wanted to double check what exactly there was something, I don't know. Anyways, Release. Here it is. Let's get to it. Bam. Almost sounds like a drum machine. Like, just listen to the parts. Just a straight backbeat, Okay, here you really hear the double. Yeah. Sound. It's not specifically the part, it's the sound. They had to just groove it out right there. That was cool. Yeah, this is all right too. Yeah, I mean the rhythm section and the whole beginning is just like, wow, this is like, listen to the part that Chris Squire is playing. This is like not like it's not yes, but it is. Yeah, it is clearly yes, and especially when John Anderson comes in and his whole vocal stuff, that's like so glaringly yes. Like he's not writing some pop vocal melody, vocal line type of thing. Like his, yeah, like at all. That's not happening. I'm not hearing that in him at all. I really heard the doubling during the solo, so I don't know if it was on the whole entire thing. If it was, I mean, all how I heard it was just like the drums were more out front and they were like punchier. So I'm like, okay, you could do that just through, you don't need to specifically double them. You could just mix it that way. You know, use compressor, just stuff like that. Like, that's it. I mean, I like that. Like, I like feeling the drums and having it, having it like that. So that's, yeah, you could do that. So, yeah, you don't need to specifically double it like how they're saying. I mean, or you can, I guess, whatever. I mean, I noticed it more on the solo part, right? Drum solo part. Yeah, I like the tight, like groovy rhythm section stuff that they're doing on this album. Yeah, because I mean, the two of them, they sound great together. They have, right? They have sounded great together. And Alan White is very, just how he hits the drums. That's like the biggest thing to me with the drummer is like how they hit the drums. And obviously time, right? Obviously time. It's like, okay, how's your time when you hit the drums? Is it like, does it hit you? Or is it like, I don't know, like how much confidence are you instilling in me as a bass player with how you hit the drums? Kind of matters. Kind of matters because I feel like most important person in the band is the drummer. You're only as good as your drummer. If your drummer's not good, your band is not good. I don't care what else is going on. That's my opinion. I've had that opinion forever. Right? That's just what it is to me. You're only as good as your drummer. And that's among also the reasons why very good drummers get picked up like that. They get picked up like that because it's like instinctual. Not everybody knows that the drummer is the most important person in the band, but they instinctually know it. I'm just saying it, right? Anyways, this is a cool track. I don't know if I like this or Don't Kill the Whale better. They're kind of, because to me, they're kind of, you know, they're both singles, okay. And they just have these like more, I want to say that they're more like traditional songs, but they're not. You know, maybe for Yes. You know, maybe for Yes. Yeah, just that whole like tight rhythm section stuff is cool. I like that. Yeah, it's cool. I dig it. You know, first listen on all this. There's still a lot kind of going on. It's still tight, action packed. So all right, there that is. Release. All right, that's the end of side 1. Wow. All right, side 2 is up next. I'll catch you then. Later.